Yo, what's up? It's Ellison from M-Gineers, and today we're going to talk about the right times to post on social media, how often to post on social media, why that's even important, and understanding social media algorithms. So first, let's start with the algorithm. A little while ago, right, social media would organize your content in chronological order. They no longer do that. They focus now on user experience and showing you the posts that it thinks that you're going to like the most in the order it thinks you're going to like it. Alright, so if it's showing me this post right now by Lasan, that means it thinks that, okay, Lasan just posted a picture. I have a strange feeling you're going to like this picture, so I'm going to show you this picture before I show you any of the other pictures to make sure you stay on. Okay? How does it know what pictures you're going to like? It looks at what pictures you liked in the past. It looks at what accounts you've interacted with the most in the past. So if I've liked a bunch of this person's pictures, they're most likely going to show up at the top. Okay? Or maybe I like pictures with this hashtag, love Trump's hate or Philly365. Maybe I've interacted with posts from this person that had that particular hashtag. So they're like, okay, you seem to like posts from this person with that specific hashtag, so we're going to show you this picture. It really just looks at your interests and what you've liked in the past and, uses that information to determine what you're going to like in the future. Now, why this is important to you is because if you want people to see your posts, you need to trick social media into thinking that those people like your stuff, that your stuff is very popular and that it needs to be shown to those people. How do you do that? Okay, well, let's look at how, like we said, how social media determines what to show. It looks at what you liked in the past, who you recently followed, who you engage with the most, etc. So if you want them to show your posts, you need to get people to like your stuff first. The more people you can get to like your stuff, the more the social media algorithm is going to think, okay, a lot of people like this guy's stuff. I think other people might like it. Okay, so I'm going to show it to those people. Alright, how do you get people to like your post? It's not hard at all. You like their post. How do you get somebody to follow you? You follow them. How do you get somebody to comment? You leave a bunch of comments on their photos. That's all. They won't all leave one back. They won't always hit you back up right away and always return the favor right away. They may never return the favor right away. But the more you hit up, the more you'll get back. Okay? That's all it is, guys. That's all it is. Understanding the algorithm is all it is. The goal when you post, okay? The goal of this post, not this specific one, but the goal of a lot of your posts should be to get people to interact with this post as much as possible. People focus so much on getting likes. That's it. No, the goal is to get people to interact with this post as much as possible. Liking, commenting, tagging people, sharing it in people's DMs, all that good stuff, alright? Reposting it and tagging us in it, because I'm pretty sure it can kind of like tell if you repost the same video twice. That's a theory, though. That last part was just my theory. I'm not sure if it could tell, if it's the same video. It should be, because I know a lot of other software could do it, like Facebook could do it. YouTube could do it. A lot of softwares could do it. Programs could do it. Platforms could do it. That's it, guys. That's really it. That's how the algorithm works. You need to trick social media into thinking that you're interesting, and that people like your stuff. To trick them into thinking that you're interesting and that people like your stuff, you need to be interesting and get people to like your stuff. And then from there, it'll help you out and give you like a boost. Okay? That's about it. This applies to every platform. Now let's talk about when to post. Okay? Now, although things aren't in chronological order, it still is important to hit people right when they're on social media, at the peak times during the day that social media activity really peaks. Okay? At the times during the day that social media activity really peaks. Alright? So, I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat. Alright? I'm not going to let you guess. The best times to post are between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. in the morning before people go to work, 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. after they come home, and 9 to 10 p.m. when they come home, they're in bed, they're with their family, their kids, maybe sitting down on the couch or laying in bed on their phone or whatever, Those are the times when people are doing the least. Because when people are doing the least, that's when they get on their phones, when they have nothing else to do. So you need to hit them when they have nothing else to do. Like I said, although social media does not focus on the order of posts and the time that you posted it, it still makes more sense to, like, look, to post right as people get on, as post at the exact time that most people get on. Like, look, this guy just posted this 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna like it. You know, I'm gonna like it. I could have logged on like 4 hours later and it could have still been at the top. But because he posted it like right as I logged on, you know, you get maximum exposure at that time. All right. Frequency. Post as often as possible. I recommend 3 times a day, especially if you're just starting out and you're trying to build up. Post, post, post. The more people see you, if you're scrolling on your feed and you keep seeing this one profile pop up every few days or like every day, you'll be like, who is this guy? You know, let me check this guy out. I keep seeing his name. You check him out. You're like, oh, he's interesting. I actually like him. Now I'm going to take note of him. Now I'm going to start noticing him more. I might even actually come to check up on him every now and then. Check up on his page, see what's new, interact with him, whatever. Top of mind means tip of tongue. Remember that line. Top of mind means tip of tongue. You need to keep yourself at the top of everybody's mind. That's the key with posting frequency, okay? And like I said, post in the morning, when people come home from work, and at nighttime when everybody's just relaxing and doing nothing, okay? If you stick to these rules, guys, trust me, it'll be really easy. Now, next, we're going to dive into how to find your fans, how to find people who are most likely to like your particular style of music, how to target them, get them to see your page, and use social media to turn them into actual fans, turn strangers into actual fans, okay?